Hello, my lovely Virgos, and a very warm welcome to your December 2020 horoscope. And my goodness, is this one amazing month. It's really a tipping point. It's been one hell of a year, transformational, difficult, challenging, amazing. And now on December the 21st, finally, Jupiter and Saturn will conjunct at 0 degrees of Aquarius, which marks the beginning of a new Earth. Something completely different. Since 1802, Jupiter and Saturn have predominantly been meeting together in Earth signs. And this has been about the Industrial Revolution, consumerism, materialism, more stuff, the hoarding and the gathering of more stuff. And the inequalities that brings, the hierarchical governments and societies that we've created over this time. And now that's breaking down, and this marks the real beginning of it this month. What a time to be alive, my lovely Virgos, during this transition to the air energy. And the air energy having to do with collaboration, working together, communities, information, sharing everything rather than having to own everything. Big shift. So do check out, please, my separate video about this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction and the potentials for the global transformation as it continues and the directions that it may go into. And now for you personally, what's happening? Well, on the 2nd of the month, Mercury coming into your 4th house. On the 14th of the month, a solar eclipse, also in that 4th house. And on the 16th of the month, Venus coming to join everybody else in that 4th house. So lovely Virgos, this is going to be a time when you're looking at your roots, your security, your stability, your home. What makes me feel home? My family. Who is my family? How can I renew ties with my existing family? Or maybe free myself and move on to a new kind of family. Maybe you'll choose to be alone. Maybe you'll choose to be with some like-minded people that you really deeply connect with. It's a time for setting some new intentions. A solar eclipse, very powerful, lasts for at least 6 months. So you might be moving. Do you want to move? Where would you like to move to? What kind of energy would you like to feel in your home area? What's important to you in this? And it's an opportunity for a revival. You might decide, I need to declutter. I've got to get rid of a load of stuff. I've got too much stuff. I need to streamline, make space. It might be your work environment. Many of you probably working from home, and many more deciding to work from home. And how do you make that work logistically? All these kinds of things are coming up for you with these planets congregating in that 4th house. And on the 18th of the month, we have got Saturn coming into your 6th house. And on the 20th of the month, Jupiter joining these Saturn. And on the 21st is the actual date that they come together at 0 degrees in your 6th house. So chances are you're going to be reevaluating your work, what you want to accomplish, what you want to contribute. What's your place in this new global dimension that we're growing into? It's all new. There's new seeds to be planted. What do you want to plant in the way of your work? What do you want to plant in the way of your well-being, your health? What daily habits do you want to develop so that you can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, the dreams that you have? Wonderful time for looking at your food, your diet, your exercise, all these things you can really transform at this time. And remember, this move into air signs gives us an opportunity for greater healing, quicker healing, things happening more quickly on the airwaves, on the level of thought. And thought is much quicker than the material, the denser level. So things can speed up for you as far as health and healing and well-being are concerned. You may even decide you want to go into that field of health and well-being and contribute in that way. On the 22nd of the month, the Sun coming to join Pluto in this 5th house. Lovely time for romance, for those of you that want romance. Also a good time for starting a business, for doing anything creative, anything that really just makes you feel good. Yes, the 5th house is to do with enjoyment, entertainment. Maybe you'll be entertaining others, or maybe you'll be entertained. Wonderful time for doing anything with children and for awakening the child, the playful side of you. All too often, Virgos, you get serious, you want to accomplish. This is quite playful. And on the 30th of the month, we've got a full moon happening in your 11th house, shining a light on your friendships. There may be some changes in friendships. There may be some changes in your social circles. You might join some new online circles. You might connect up with a community, your tribe. All of these things are possible. And you can set these new intentions, especially on this 21st date, where really everything shifts to the potential of a much higher frequency. So I want to thank from the bottom of my heart those of you who contribute on Patreon, you join me on the live streams, for liking, commenting, sharing. I wish you a wonderful month. And from the bottom of my heart, I send you much love. Bye for now.